Hey everybody, welcome back to Daily Flash. Summer is here and that means kids may be spending a little bit more time at home. You already know that. And keeping them in a routine is pretty much a priority when it comes to nutrition and hydration.
Registered dietitian and nutritionist Gisela Bouvier joins us with ways to encourage healthy habits at home during the summer break. Welcome, Gisela.
Thanks
so much
for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, yeah, kids running around and they seem like they're more active this time of year, which means we need to make sure they're hydrated, make sure they're taken care of, and you got some great ideas.
Absolutely. So it's really important to create a nutrition routine during the summer months. During the school year, they've got their 3 meals, plus they have snacks, and you want to kind of get the same routine going during the summer months, especially if they're at home, right?
Yeah.
Because if they're at camp or summer school, they have that routine still very similar to the school year.
Yeah.
So you want to implement it at home if they're staying home with you or with a caretaker.
What's some things that people actually should be concerned about when it comes to the break in the kids' routines and stuff? I mean, obviously it's huge difference, but some things that we should be looking for.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, keep them in a routine when it comes to bedtime and wake up time because that will affect their mood, their hunger, their activity level, right? And then creating a routine when it comes to their nutrition. So keeping on with 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and focusing on having a protein, a carbohydrate, and fiber at every meal as much as possible. And of course, snacks.
Snacks are important.
Let's talk about snacks. And I think this is good not just for the kids, but for the adults too.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right?
You know, for me, snacks are so important because they help to fill the nutritional gaps and also helps our kids really avoid that hunger in between meals too much and also the grazing or eating out of boredom. So having more structured snacks along with the meals is a great idea.
I would imagine accessibility is a big part of that because they're running in and out. They want to know where it's at and that sort of thing, right?
Absolutely. So that's why I have this first option here, this little kind of tackle box.
I love this.
Yeah.
It is, you're right.
I love it too. And what's great is that you have a variety of options and you can have this already set at home, kind of like these are the snacks for the week.
Yeah.
Or you can take it with you. It's got a nice little handle on it and you have a variety of options.
I like how these come out too.
Yeah,
So, you can
so
just,
great, right? And notice how we have a little bit of fun foods with the chips and the pretzels along with fruits and some veggies. And this is a great time too to have your kids explore new foods while they're more at home with you. So taking them to a grocery store and saying, hey, why don't you add to the snack box this week something you've never tried before? And don't put the pressure that it has to be a fruit or veggie, but more like something you've never tried, texture, flavor-wise, and it'll help to increase their palate without the pressure of like, you have to eat this.
I love this, and it's all about the packaging too, because this really sells it. Maybe I'm not an orange person, but I love the way it looks in here. I'm gonna eat the oranges.
Absolutely, and then you can pair it with like some hummus and some yogurt for some dips, right? That'll help to increase the palate too. And it's just a fun way to eat snacks. And if you want a little more protein, add some cheese in there. So great options.
You can help them all in the kitchen with this cool, nice little combination you got going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a twist on the summer s'mores, right? So again, getting your kids in the kitchen, helping them make snacks will also help them explore some foods.
Sure.
And so instead of marshmallow, we have Greek yogurt. Well, it's a toasted coconut flavor over graham crackers and chocolate chips, right? So fun, and kids can really choose their toppings. Pair with blueberries for some extra fiber and antioxidants.
Just about a minute left, Gisela. What is your last item here?
So hydration is so important. It's so hot out there, right?
Yes.
So we want to make sure that they are hydrated. So we've got here some coconut water, and coconut water is great because it's full of electrolytes, really limited added sugar. So you would pour this in, right? And this is going to be a hydrating popsicle, but also nutrient rich. And we're going to add some watermelon, really at its peak season right now. So sweet and delicious.
Some strawberries.
Strawberries, yep, for some
Cucumbers.
Yep, cucumbers, so that it increases your fiber intake and very subtle taste, right?
We would
and then
blend all that up, put it in the little popsicles.
Yep, these little molds right here, and then these
voila.
delicious, refreshing popsicles, fiber rich and super hydrating.
And good tasting. Can't forget that as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Gisela, thank you so much. Of course, if folks want to get more information, they can head to our website, dailyflashshow.com. We'll have links to be able to find out more.
Thank you so much.